Now that we are ready to titrate, we have our analyte, which is in our Erlenmeyer flask. We have our base that is in our Buret. And again, this is a reaction, so we're adding specifically just the right amount of one of the reactants to the other reactant, and we're going to stop it when both of them run out. And since this is a clear colorless liquid, this is a clear colorless liquid. We're making salt and water with both our clear and colorless. We need to have an indicator that will change color at the end point. And the indicator that we're going to be using is phenolphthalein. So you go ahead and put a couple of drops of phenolphthalein into our acid. Phenolphthalein is clear and colorless in acid, and it will turn pink in base. So I'm going to mix this up a little bit. This is a two-person job. So one person is going to be constantly swirling our solution. The other person is going to control the stopcock. And at the beginning, when you swirl your solution, you're going to be adding a little bit at a time, and you're going to swirl it, and it will start to turn pink, and you're going to keep swirling until the pink goes away. And you're going to add slowly. You don't want to add too fast because you don't want to pass the end point. Because one drop will turn the solution from clear and colorless to pink. So one way to practice to get a drop at a time on the Buret is to use the flick of your wrist. So I'm going to turn the stopcock 180 degrees, and that will give me just one drop of solution at a time. And this is good to practice at the very beginning of your titration, because that way you learn to control this. It's just a flick of the wrist and 180 degrees, and that will add to a drop at a time. All right? So when you notice, when you're adding and you see that it's turning pink, you got to swirl it till it goes away before you add more. You don't want to keep adding while the pink hasn't gone away. All right? Well, good luck with your titrations, and have fun in lab.